These are like 40, 60 watt, 100-watt machines.
I understand. I understand that you have to. Is the printer plugged in?
Yes, but it's also in sleep, so.
It still has idle power. Everything still has idle power draw as long as it's plugged in.
I know, but again,
I know.
I have never lived in a house where I can't have all the shit turned on because I pay the, like, if it's an electric bill thing, it's a different thing. But for it to not to be able to keep up with the electrical demands is a different thing.
I I I got nothing. I'm sorry.
I mean, it just means that
I
Bill
mean,
has
old
more work to
house.
do.
Yeah. I'll message Bill and let him know that the power went out down here again, but it was because the breaker flipped.
I mean, we just need to keep an eye on it. If it keeps on becoming a habit, then that's what it is. But
Yeah. That's basically what I'm gonna say is I'm gonna.
yeah,
Did I accidentally turn that off?
no, that just didn't come back on.
Okay.
Also, my headset is gone.
Oh.
Sorry, no, I just meant that for like
Oh, you
I'm not
dropped it.
hearing things.
Okay.
Um, the one channel that I have lost is my clock app. I think everything else should be back. I don't know.
I'm just gonna have to straight up go.
We all good now?
Yeah, we're good
now?
for now.
Love you.
Love you too.
Allah.
Twitch should be back. If you can confirm Magic Tiger, I think I saw a message from you. No.
All right, this one's Twitch should be back in about 50 seconds. Gotta get the fresh key for the tickety talks.
Yeah. I have to go over here to the settings here and
Looks like our shared chat is still active, thankfully.
yeah. Okay, cool. Thank you for letting me know that I'm back. I will get this demo going here in just a moment. I do want to get my other stream going again. Um, okay, so we're gonna go with that. That does that thing. We're gonna copy that. We're gonna send that to Dolly because Dolly is my cross-computer notepad.
Allah.
Oh,
Dolly's good notepad.
mm-hmm. Just be glad I don't have my markers, or I'd be writing all over the Dolly.
Allah, 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 Allah.
Scubble, 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 scubble. All right, so we got that. We put in the new thing. Put over there, and we click start. And that stream should be back too. Just gonna do a real quick check. It does not appear to be there yet. Could just be a second. um, it does appear to be like it is doing the thing, but I'm not able to find it on my thing. Let me see if I can get to it the other way. There we go. Cool. So I am completely back. Um anyways, we're gonna check out a branch just for this because like this is one of the tricks I've learned about working with this. So also I'm gonna do this in Ruby because it's what I want to do it in. But So that's what we're going to do. That's basically the specs that we're going to give it to start with. And we're going to hit the button. Do I have internet on this machine? Is that what's going on? No, I should have internet on this machine. We may have to reload. What is going on? No, our requirements, they went away. Whoop. All right, we're going to copy that. We're going to close this. Reopen. We should be in the right folder and everything. Codex, so. Pop. Let's try it again. There we go. So, you saw the requirements I gave it. Like, this is some bullshit requirements. It's literally like, hey, I want to start with this. And it's going through, it's doing some stuff. It's not gotten anything written yet, but it's getting there. We have to allow it to explicitly create files, so we're doing that. And this is mostly because we're on Windows. If we were doing a Linux-based operating system, we would be able to do, like, allow every time, and it would just do it. As you can see, it's doing these things. It's setting up a SQLite database for us. Setting up the basic run. Gathers that stuff. Setting up here that we're going to be running in development. I promise you, this is the stupidest shit ever. This is actually what changed my opinion, by the way. I still believe that programmers are necessary. I still believe that programmers are useful. I still believe a lot of things. But the thing is I believe that now programmers are going to be the people that take this kind of task, and they just churn through this. They use this as their junior developer to produce code, and then they do code review and fix it and restructure it and learn how to get the different things, because it just produced 246 lines of code. Find by slug, join. Okay, cool. You know, all this stuff, it's even started on the models, so we have the user model. Like, it has done all of this shit. All of it. And it's still going. And again, you saw the bullshit requirements I gave it. Like, this isn't like me sitting there enumerating it out like for an actual developer to be like, here is exactly what I want. No, this was just me like you're building a DM assistant. Do the fucking thing. Look at this shit. Look at it. Look. Is this not fucking... It blows my fucking mind. And I say this as someone who has built their career off of writing code. Huh. Those are the SRD back? Yeah, no shit. It gets even weirder. It gets even weirder. I promise you, it gets stranger. Like, this is some of the absolute dumbest shit that, like, I don't know. When people say that generative AI has no uses, I think they're fucking insane. Hold that thought, by the way, because originally one of the things I vibe coded was to fetch my D&D Beyond character sheet and display it as a Discord webhook. I don't know if I have that code anymore, but I did do that once upon a time, and it was even capable of fetching monsters from the D&D Beyond website and displaying them in a Discord info block. If you're on the Amethyst Avenue server, you might even find evidence of that code having been run once or twice. All right. Check this shit out. It's like, it's done. It did the thing. Bundle install, run migrate, rack up, visit the website. Cool. Okay, I'm going to follow its instructions because I don't know how to program. I'm just a dumb person. I've never done this before in my life. I don't know how to Ruby at all. Tee
This
hee,
one's
tee
gonna
hee.
pop on its music. This one knows a little bit of Python and Visual Basic, but is so rusty that it wouldn't know where to start.
I mean, again, with this stuff, you wouldn't even need to. Okay, what did it? Can't find executable rake. I'm cheating because I know how to do this. Oh, what? Wait, what? Okay, I don't know what's going on. Let's find out. So we're gonna go paste it the error message. Paste. What's wrong, AI? Why not worky? Help me, AI. You built this thing. Make it worky. Why are we installing Active Record? Excuse the fuck out of me? I don't know, but yeah. Okay. Okay. Okay, AI.
Okay, despite it saying we're still in the shared chat, it looks like the shared chat is not working.
Hmm. I do realize we're not in the right shell, so that might be some of what's going on wrong.
Nope.
Where do we? Why? I don't. Okay.
Sent you a fresh link. And there it is.
I don't know why we're upgrading to Active Record, but we are. I might force it back down if like we end up too far down like the rabbit hole here. Because like it's exploring SQLite 3 errors, and it's like I didn't even see a SQLite error right away. So like I saw one after the fact, but I don't know where it saw one. Oh, thanks. It just did the thing. Yeah. Okay. Cool. Um, just to make sure I can do it. Already exists. Bundle exec rack up. Uh, can I just cheat? No. We're gonna paste this in and make it fix it for us. One of the funniest things I think it's going to do here is it's actually going to go, we don't want to use rack, we want to use Puma. We don't want to use Puma, we want to use thin. We want to use thin, we want to use this. And it's going to cycle through them until it finds one that works. And it's just going to be ridiculous, but we'll see. Well, maybe it did fix it. Did it fix it already? No, not quite. Okay. Couldn't find handler, so I told you it was gonna do this. But we're gonna be just a little bit smart. We're gonna be a little bit smart because I don't want to spend ages doing this. But bundle. So this should fix it finally. Cool. And do we have sadness or victory? Looks like we have victory sadness. So we have this. Now let's go check our directions. It says open just that, you know. Okay. So what's going on? We'll just paste this in and be like, hey, what's the issue? Help Pixie. Okay. Hey, look. Ta-da. Like, it did take us a second. We haven't tested anything yet, but it's built the thing. So we're going to register. I'm going to register as Amy. Cool. We've got this, so we've created a new table. So now, if someone comes here, goes to that. Oh, nope, that's not it. Share this link. We're going to go over here and just be like, so we're just going to have it improve that. But we know that our table's here. This is our dashboard link. We can see here. Cool. We're going to allow it to make that change. Going to allow it to make this change. It should pick that up live, actually. Oh, no, it broke it. It broke it. Allow it. Refresh. No, it's still broken. We broke it. So login still works, which that's actually really great. But let's go ahead and try and get the, oh my gosh. We're just gonna grab this bit of the air and paste that in as well. And just be like, Pipsie, fix it. You know what? I may also have screwed up.
EP puppy sounds.
Okay, cool. I did just screw up because I didn't reload the server. But here we have the invite link. Join Amethyst by Amy. You can log in, register. So you can register and like say this is Fred at derf.com. Password, create player account. Signed in as Fred now. Full new 5e character. Character name, it even suggests something. Reroll. Like, do you see? Like, this is so stupid. Save that character. Gnome Paladin by Fred. Like, like, I don't know. It even caught the error. It told me you were a dumbass for hot reloading the view, but not the app code. Like, it literally told me you are a dumbass. So, don't know. Like, if you are feeling stuck in getting your application going, I recommend going at it this way. Like, you start, you do the thing, and like, again, with this, we did a little bit, we got the base application going. What I would do with this right now is, because we have the base application going, is I would now do get status, get add dot, get status, make sure everything's there, get commit -a-m, initial commit, and then I would go get checkout dev. Whoops, I messed up. Get checkout dev. Get merge. What? Did I not make the get branch -v? I didn't. I messed up before. So git checkout dash b dev. It's fine. It is what it is now. This is just dev, but normally I would merge this back into dev, and because it's complete and it does what I want it to do, it's a good start, and it's stable and it does the thing. And I would now check out my next feature branch, and I would start with Codex and have Codex build the next feature, like like instead rolling backgrounds. Let's see here. So oh, hi Emma. I do know that it's not this is not tactical RPG games. One of my other viewers from elsewhere and a longtime friend was talking about a D&D application that they want to write. And I am kind of just trying to show this off to them, where it's like, this is generative AI that I am using to help write this application. Um, it has been a long, long while. Thank you for dropping in, though. And yeah, one of the issues I have with the clock app, unfortunately, is that it doesn't give me a lot of secondary topics to pick from. So when it comes to doing something like this should have actually just been that, because this is kind of like where we're at. The category is Dungeons and Dragons, like for creating a D&D style app. Um, Anyways, yeah, that's where we're at. I'm sorry that I may have missed your chat for a second. I hope you're still around and hope you've heard me respond. Um, oh geez, what went wrong on this one? Did anything go wrong? Sometimes streaming gets away from me when it comes to, oh gosh, yeah, like changing some of these titles and stuff. It gets really frustrating. Um, like my info on the red platform didn't change either. Did it change here? No, it didn't change over on. Nothing changed successfully. That's actually really frustrating. Mm, mm, mm. Oof, yeah, like taking like the melatonin gummies to help sleep. I have done that a time or two as well. So, how have you been? Oof. I'm so sorry to hear that. There's like I forget what our last update was, but I lucked out and I have a partner here that provided me and Dolly and even one other of my partners housing. Um, so it's unfortunate that we are now in Wisconsin though, which doesn't feel as safe to me. But they did provide us with a place to live, and it has been working so far. Um, there's some rough edges, like we didn't have proper cooling in the house for a few weeks. We got that taken care of very quickly. Um, there's been some electrical issues. We even had that pop in tonight where like electrical kind of sucked and we had a power outage where I lost everything and like lost connection to everything and had to start things over. But so here we got it again, and we're gonna log in. We're gonna go to my table. We're gonna do this thing. So it's like here it has what I asked for. I asked it to like show SRD info and allow me to select these things. So I wanna see about a tiefling. So it gives you that information. I want to play a tiefling sorcerer. Gives you that information. Background sailor. Like, and then I can name this character whatever I want and save. You know. So oof. So it wasn't like I think I'm getting a better picture. It wasn't that like y'all got together and it didn't work out between both of you. It was that the promised housing fell through and you weren't able to stay. Is that what I'm gathering? Is that correct? Yeah. That's really rough, especially like if you get the vibe and you know that it feels good and then it's like having to separate. That feels so bad. I'm so sorry. Um, so Magic Tiger, like, does this like showcase like what do you think? Like I've been working on this for maybe a half hour now at this point, and here's what we have. I mean, and each feature I can go through and like because like we were here and we were like roll new character and it says re-roll by refreshing the page. Well, what if I don't want to do that? Because let's just check this out. Let's say I want a Dragonborn Paladin with the background Acolyte. It says re-roll by refreshing the page. Oop, it destroys my settings. What if I don't want to re-roll my stats? Like, yeah. I mean, I get the wanting the V01 to be perfect, but like you've seen the other little tool, like I've shown you snippets of it that like the virtual RPG character. Aw, yay. That sounds really sweet. Um, but you've seen the virtual RPG character thing I've been developing. It has like a complete scripting language now. It's well past version 0.1. It's not even remotely perfect. it has the LLM integration where it can narrate stuff. I do have to go through and try and figure out a better way to render the adventure graph kind of thing. Like, I'm gonna have to fiddle with that one to get it to do right on it. Because the issues with it right now is it gets way too slow when I make the adventures larger. Um, but it's getting to the point where I'm almost ready to start hooking it back up into the let me see. I actually have to, I think I only have it on this view. Uh-oh. My internet's not connected to the right internets again. Gosh dang it. So I think it's this view. And so yeah, the virtual RPG character thing I'm talking about is basically what will be hooked to this little widget that's on the stream right now. And eventually it will display the characters moving around like on a background little pixel animation. Go through there and start like narrating a story. And I think it's getting to the point where it will be telling some interesting stories. I've had a few moments of like lightning in a bottle where like one particular instance, two of the characters have two different abilities, and those abilities don't have any mechanical way of interacting. But because the AI knows that it is the content generator and it knows the format of the hash and it knows what it can do, it combined the two abilities, enhanced the effects of them, and described the enhanced effect. And that is just like, that's something you normally only get from sitting at a tabletop playing with someone. And for that to be in a game, like in an automated game engine, just seems wild to me. So but do you have plans to go see him again soon, Emma? What do I go in trouble do I get into next? I need to get my Switch dock set up so I can do Fire Emblem. I want to do that on stream sometime. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Brain, what do? I don't feel like going back to overloading. That kind of hurt my brain a little bit earlier. Maybe Pokemon. Maybe I'll load up Pokemon. Give me just a moment and I'll load that up. Oop. Wow. That is the downside of things not being where they're supposed to be. I can't do my be right back screen. No! Oop. There we go. Get the be right back going. Get other things cleared out. Get this loaded up. Gonna go over here and we're gonna do this and see if this works today. So let's see if that updated things.
Okay, focus. Wait.
Oh no, typing, my weakness. There we go. Save that. I swear, like, this gets so annoying trying to update things because it just doesn't work. I'm gonna have to like work with Reream's tech support to be like, hey, what's going on here?
I don't say that, but it would be less the question than the context.
There we go. Got everything updated. We should be able to see the correct titles on all the streams. And it does look that way, so we're going to go ahead and flick back to... And... And we're just going to load up the game. And now we are doing Pokemons. I still don't remember exactly what I'm supposed to do here. I went into the subway and I thought I was supposed to do something there, but it didn't really work out.
You can't use the train until after you finish the first region.
What now?
You can't use the train until after you finish the first region.
What do you mean?
Because the train goes from one region to the other. You can only use it once you've gotten to the second region.
Right, but the underground, like, you're supposed to be able to do something in the underground.
The
I triggered
underground
the
is
one
separate
event.
from the train. There's
Okay.
yeah.
But I triggered
the battles
that.
in the underground. Sorry.
I triggered that, and then I went through there, and I did everything that I could see to do down here, but I can't go further. So I don't know what I'm supposed to do.
Have you been to every building in the city?
No, because that's annoying as fuck. Why would I go to every building in the city?
Because it's an RPG, you're supposed to explore.
But, been there, been there.
I'm low.
Hey, Kibsy.
Wow.
I have on camera.
Okay, I am streaming though, so.
It's okay. I I'm slowly chipping away at what I worked on from 5 to 7, so that's why I'm not like at my desk and at my computer right now.
Okay.
And I also have to go to the store to get some food.
Okay. Have fun.
So, if you can look, Pipsy. Do you remember the pile of shit that was in front of the closet door?
Not at all.
Oh, well, there was a pile of shit in front of the closet door.
Okay,
It's not there now.
good. Good job.
So- Glad that Medicaid pays for fucking body doubling sessions.
It does?
Yup.
Oh, interesting.
But
Oh my god.
also, here's my bed and my chair.
Oh my god, what kind of monster makes a song using the fucking crying sound from Yoshi's Island? Oh, oh, I hate it.
So, I'm gonna go again. I will be back later.
Alrighty.
If you're wrapped and stuff before I get back, Pipsy, I'll help you.
Okay. Love you too.
And I love you others as well. Mwah.
Sim kind of made an MC mod pack that had nether syllables with realistic sounding crying mobs. Alright, night night, Emma. Hope you have a good sleep and see you again soon, I
night.
hope. Mother Frito. Oh no, police brutality. Okay, well this is not Route 36, so I don't know what to do. I'm definitely gonna have to look up some kind of guide or something here in a minute. I have now also been to every building in the city, and it still didn't clear up anything. Alright, one moment while I cheat and find information. Also, Dolly, you're supposed to look up information on devices.
This one forgot because of the power outage.
Yeah, that's alright. Okay. I think I understand where I'm supposed to go. I will say that the frickin' map is misleading because I thought it was where I was supposed to go, but because it took me to the national park, I was like, wait, what? I blame bad Pokemon map. Motherfucker. Do these
This one doesn't know it. It figured it out on the Game Boy Color as a child.
do these battles refresh? Like if you leave for a day and come back, do you have to fight people again?
No.
Oh, well, why am I? Feels like I have to fight these people a second time.
You can get a Moto G7 Play. Oh, that's off Amazon refurbished. That's $78. No. And that's not bad, because the cheaper price for any of the Fire devices are going to be the ad versions. And you're going to have to sit through ads every time you boot it up and open an app.
There we go. I have made it to Route 36. I will be right back. Everyone, one moment. Headset off.
But this is actually the phone that this one has doing the stream stuff. Honestly, still haven't even finished it. We do that soon. Coming. Ah.
Not yet. No, I'm not allowed yet. Where am I? Oh.
Pretty sure it's the changing season.
Me too, by the way.
What?
Me too, by the way.
Oh, Brain did not. This one assumes you want one of yours. Okay. Do you want 30 milligrams whole piece or 15 half a piece?
I'll take it.
This one hasn't opened. It's blue, so but this one hasn't gone to marker to mark this, so it's just gonna keep not opening. It's blue. Mmm, goopy. You got some gummy goop on my finger. Oh, that tastes good. Mmm. I need some normal gummies that flavor.
Mm-hmm. Okay. I'm back. Ah. Oh yeah, I should go talk to the one guy again. And a battle, of course it is. Mom has more junk for me. Unuseful items. Oh boy, I caught it. Ugh. Nope. Wigglytuff, oh no. Yay, I made it to Equatique. My tummy is feeling a little ilky. Yeah, on the bright side.
Oh yeah.
Go ahead.
So this found on Amazon refurbished version of what it uses for the TikTok, like the exact device, for $78.58.
And what device are you using?
A Motorola G7 Play 2019.
And how much?
$78.59 unlocked.
Okay.
And since it's unlocked, you can stick Lineage OS on it and be secure while you use it for TikTok. And you want security on something that you're going to have connected to the internet all the time.
Yeah.
Do you want this one to add as the cart so you can look at it?
Yeah. Also, stream, I am so sorry. This, like, I thought the thing I just did was gonna make me feel better, but it's, like, actually kind of upset it a lot worse. So, I'm gonna call stream here. I've had a wonderful evening. I'm gonna go ahead and send you all to Dolly. And,
Wow.
yeah, as Magic Terror says, poof, what? Security on an internet connected device? Hopefully the irritation is just because it, like, is cleared out a little bit, and it is, like, just, yeah, it's 3 days worth of irritation healing now. We're gonna hope for that. That's what I'm gonna hope for. Thank you, Magic Tiger. Me too. I'm so sick of feeling this way. It just reminds me, like, why I should not take that silly Ozempic shot. Like, it is medication for the diabetes, but it fucks me up so bad. Anyways, enjoy your time with Dolly. I'm gonna try and get some rest and hopefully feel better. I'm gonna look at some of these things. Yeah, I don't know. My brain kind of went blank. It's like I'm just feeling wild amounts of pain right now, so it's hard to think. Yeah. Alrighty. Have a good evening, everyone.
Wow.